Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. Last time we went off to do a hunt all the way up here, and this time we're going to do the hunt and then we're going to do our long travel back, and we'll see where things are at that moment. In case you're keeping track, we are now, I believe, under 25 years before the end of the game, which is not a lot of time left, and we have our goal, Legendary Hunt. So, let's see if we can do it. We're also going to do editing and things when that becomes appropriate to do. Where did the camera go? But I don't think there's going to be too much this episode, although we may do some immediately because we've got 8 months to wait. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how everything evens out, because we've still got to wait for all these pop-ups and factions to sort themselves out, and to prove that they're not real factions. I can change your contract? Really, what can I change it to? Can I really change your contract? I can. I guess extortionate taxes, no levies is fine. And I guess using a hook would let us get something that they wouldn't want, but there's not really anything I want out of this, so yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just take that, and then that at least will get that thing to pop up. Oh, they pop away because we don't need it. Okay, that's fine. Right. Carry on. Brown Blade Master, this should go away at the end of this month, we would hope. More schemes at court, of which there are almost an infinite number of. There we go, that's gone. Somebody, by the way, in the comments was asking how do we keep the realm so stable, right, when it's so large? And the answer is really quite simple. Is this map mode? We're the same religion, right? This is basically our main thing for keeping our realm stable. This and then the other map mode I can't remember, but it's it is this map mode right here, the Empire map mode, right? This is the de jure Empire, and then this is the religion. So it's most of the land, which actually has development. So if we have a look at development here, most of this land is all part of our de jure land, so everyone gets a de jure bonus for being our vassal. And that land is all my religion, which I am the leader of. So basically, those two things make it very easy for us to keep the realm stable. We also have an incredible amount of personal power. If we have a look at our domain holdings, we have a huge amount of holdings that give us money and a huge amount of holdings that give us levies. That means that basically all of these ones are working off of a how strong are they compared to you basis, as in how strong are they compared... Oh, did our father just die? Oh-ho! And our feud ended, which is great. He ended it as his last move. That's fantastic. But yeah, basically all of these are based upon the faction strength compared to you. So if your personal strength is massive, factions just won't be able to fire, right? And people don't want to join factions when their opinion of you is literally as high as it can ever get. We have a huge long range bonus. We have all of these buffs that are just here. Receive county 50 plus 2,000? Who are you? Oh, you're Hockney. Yeah, I suppose I did give you 50, didn't I? In 10 years, we lose a 2,000 bonus to his opinion. Let's pick somebody who isn't, like, directly related to us. Let's pick, like, you. Right? So, we get some stuff from tapestries that we have up. We get some stuff from buffs that we have from our Dynasty Legacies. Communal identity is, yeah, same faith opinion plus 10. You can kind of see we have all these buffs which we've got over the course of the entire playthrough that are just slowly just adding up and up and up to basically make it that nobody hates us. Nobody has any reason to revolt. In fact, these revolts, right? They're literally the only reason, if we go and have a look at them, is religion, right? Yeah, fervor is 100% and rooters is hostile. Let me check this one. Rooterites is evil. Yeah, same kind of stuff. I mean, some of it's cultural identity, but we're talking 3 points out of a 60-point reason of hating us. So, you know, basically that's how the realm is stable, that people have no reason to revolt. That's basically it. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Also, our father is dead. It's fantastic news. Why is it fantastic news? Because now we are the house head. Why is that good? Well, us being the house head means that we can finally be the dynasty leader, which is kind of useful. I mean, we probably won't use it, but it is useful. Like, we get access to a whole bunch of extra things that we can do to people, which we couldn't do before because we weren't in charge of the dynasty. Also means that other people aren't going to do anything stupid, which is good. Like, you know, disinherit us or disinherit our heir, which is definitely a possibility up until this point, especially as I think they would be allowed to use our renown, which is very, very high. Where's the was there not somebody at 20 here? Yeah, it was this guy. There we go. I was just trying to find the successor. Cool. We need a new court physician and some other stuff. Court physician is going to be that guy. That seems fine. Antiquarian is going to be that guy. Executioner is going to be this guy. What's your crime? You are scheming against me. I see. Well, there we go. That'll do. Right. Carrying on. I think we should become the dynasty leader basically as soon as it recalculates, as I was saying. So that's now no longer grayed out. The reason it's no longer grayed out is because we could now in theory use it. Like, for instance, if I went to my son here, I should now have access to these ones, disinherit and denounce, which are useful occasionally. We don't need to use them, but you know, they are occasionally useful. Like if we want to just change a succession somewhere, or you know, something similar to that. Troublesome wolf. Do you want to go for the wolf or the fox? I want to go for the wolf. Somebody learned Dutch. Well done, you. Okay. Now we wait. Do I want to get a pressed foxglove artifact? No. I want to get the hunter trait experience and the success chance. Which, by the way, means that we are now maxed on hunter, right? Oh, no, we're not. Wait a second. We're so close to being maxed. I assume that would just make us maxed. That person converted culture. Okay. You want to tell me something about someone else? No. Talk later, vassal. Okay. Please come in. That's fine. You gave us some money, I think. I think I heard that sound effect. Anyway. Could have read it, but... I mean, money and renown are not worth anything to us. Neither really is prestige, so... That's fine. We can chase it, we can go to the ravine, or we can head it off. Let's ride after it. Okay. Should have a high success chance here. Increase our success chance and deny the peasants the forest. Sure. We can do that. Carrying on. We have cornered the wolf. I can shoot it, which will give us experience in bow. And we'll kill it. I can bring it down myself, which is a 6% chance I die. I can say spears ready forward. Oh, my intent changed. It should have been, well, originally our intent was slay the beast. Or we can unleash the hounds on it. Okay. I will shoot it. I have killed it. Wonderful. Did I get the max hunter? No? My friend will get the trophy. You telling me? Oh, there we go. It gives me it at the end. I see. That's fine. So, we should now have maxed hunter experience. Fantastic. We do now have maxed hunter experience, which gives us additional learning, prowess, health boost, stress loss, and glory, hound, vassal opinion. Wonderful. Right. Oh, also go in here. Well, yeah, go in here, wave our mouse around a little bit. That was basically it saying you got an artifact, but what it didn't know is that we'd already lost the artifact because we gave it away. So, that's fine. And now we get travel events, of which there might be many we haven't seen. We've seen a lot of travel events, but, you know, we haven't done it on a lot of different characters, which means that there are, in theory, a lot of events we haven't seen. Like, we didn't see the witches event, well, from a witch's perspective, at least as far as I'm aware before last episode, so that's fine. Right. I don't need storytelling. We can get told a good story here. Diplomacy and vassal opinion. Also, switch them on to disrupt schemes, which will stop people from scheming in my court, I think. And it'll find more schemes, I suppose, initially, but hopefully it'll just stop people even starting schemes, which will be good. Is there anything I want to do here? I don't really need this anymore. Is there anything that's better? Raised army maintenance? You want to change your taxes? Sure, whatever. I'm reading these buffs. Yeah, so I don't need any of that. What about this one? Chance of removing county corruption. Yeah, so that's on something, so obviously we don't want that. Ooh, we just converted another one up here. Is that the last piece of Nestorian land? Let me have a look. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Well, we will start converting it then. Great news. Okay. How are we looking in terms of other religions? Other faiths. Same number, I think, are here. Although once Nestorian is gone, we'll be able to see them all on one screen, which is kind of cool. Right. What was I doing? I had something in my head that I was doing, and then I didn't. I was completely lost. Ah, yeah, I was looking at these. So let's see what the last one does. Increase knight effectiveness, decreases enemy hostile scheme success chance. I guess I should go for manage royal guards, right? Because I don't really need this at all. Yeah, let's manage royal guards. Also just lost my royal architect. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really chosen that option, so, I mean, there is a chance that that just gives us a ton of new events I haven't seen before. Which, you know, good or bad, could be interesting. I think having the hostile scheme success chance lowered is useful, because it might mean that they just stop doing schemes as well, and there's a chance of disrupting them. Domestic affairs is increasing direct vassal opinion. I don't know if we even need this. I don't really need integrate title. What about this one? This shouldn't do anything either, right? Gives us prestige. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, does it? You're converting, and you both need to be on that. Diplomacy lifestyle perk. Let's grab ourselves Flatterer. Doesn't get us anything, but Friendly Counsel is very good. Do we need our husband to be on Managed Domain? How much domain does he give us? He gives us 13. On Assist Ruler, he would give us 5. That lowers it by 8, which means it would definitely be more. That is definitely more than 6, which means we would lose a bit of land. So yes, he does need to be on Managed Domain. You want to forge a magnificent weapon, but you're only competent. I have some bad news for you, mate. I don't think you're going to be forging a magnificent weapon. Right. Carrying on. Getting more experience. We're not visiting, obviously, the capital of the Frisian Empire. We're visiting a capital within the Frisian Empire, which is what that's trying to say, but it doesn't really know how to say it. Right. Hey, a new cadet branch in Zetsu. Okay. And another new cadet branch in Wallachia. Which I'm sure must have had one by now anyway. But, yes. How many branches are we at now? Are we over 200? 197. Ooh. Lovely. Okay. Keep going here. We're getting all the Snake at Court events, which is just adultery. That's fine. Right. More schemes at court. That's okay. All we're doing right now basically is just getting all the schemes that have built up over time. Why is my personal champion and bodyguard became my rival? Weird whispers. Okay, she is now going to fight me. Okay, well, I'm going to defeat her. We'll get mutiny humiliation on her. She will leave, and she leaves my court. Alright, I'm sorry. I mean, you never actually won anything as a champion, so sorry. I mean, it makes it much easier to get rid of her, I guess, if she just challenges us to a fight and we're like, well, we're better than you. So that's fine. 27. 27. Baron. Let's put you in here. Then we're looking for bodyguard. That's going to be... Oh, your last name is Folkwolding? Oh, why didn't you say so? Please welcome to the bodyguard position. Personal champion. We don't actually have a good one here, but that's okay. Well, let's have a look at prowess levels just for a second. Yeah, I think this guy's the best. Oh, he's the guy I literally just put in the other position? That's a shocker, isn't it? Okay, well. I've gained a favor hook on this guy. Alright, cool. Hey, more martial lifestyle experience. You've converted from Rhinelander to Occitan, which I think is, yeah, it's just because you've taken over Aquitaine or something. It is, it's just the local culture. Oh, talking of culture, have any of our cultural things worked? Nope. Nope. Some were converted to Router, didn't it? I'm sure some were converted to Router somewhere. Forget where it was, though. It might be like this one and converted to Breeze. That might be what I'm thinking of. You converted to Sardinian with same reason there. Wait, are there multiple Router ones here? There are! Look at this. There are 2 Router provinces. And are they in the same realm? No, they're in different realms. One's Ruthenia has spread Router over here. Why? I do not know. I could not tell you why Ruthenia has spread Router over here. Maybe that was us. There's always a chance it was us. But, I mean, they have done it. And, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I could not tell you. But that's fine. We have seen it happen. Somehow. A feud broke out between our houses. Why, though? Like, again, I have no reason to be your enemy. I mean, if we have a look at his opinion of me, it's still 100. Even with a minus 60 from being a rival, it's like, oh no, we're still cool. Probably just somebody in my house annoyed him. And we have so many people in our house, how would we know? What I would like with feuds, let me just check if this is a thing before I've got it. Is it like, if there was something like, hey, I just want to settle the feud, I'll just pay you some money or something to go away? Nope. Okay. Well, you know, it's worth a look. I was thinking that would be nice. Just, you know, I don't want us to have this feud. It's going to be bad for both sides. Here's a offer, you know, here's us presenting our generosity. You know, you want to not do this? I guess that would be what increasing opinion is in theory. Like, you would send a gift to increase opinion, which would then do that. Because if you have high opinion, then feuds and rivalries tend to fizzle out. So maybe that's it. Again, all of these converting are just people converting to local culture. But that's fine. What have we got in here? Nothing? Are you still naked from the previous, from the old naked event? Okay. Like, I think that was our grandfather's naked event. I suppose he could be. Yeah. If he was young at the start. I mean, he's 67, we're 66. Definitely possible. Okay. Haven't had many travel events on this one. I mean, apart from our rival. And our, as in like our rival champion thing. Had a lot of these, yeah. Oh, that one's done. Fantastic. Wait, the Nestorian populace are gone? Does that mean Nestorian is gone? Probably not. Not yet. Yeah, a personal champion and a bodyguard one. Yeah, we haven't had many events beyond that. But I suppose that was a meaningful event. Foreign treat. Yep, you can both come into my court. Hey, that was a travel event. That's fine. Anything else in here? Not really. That's all okay. We're now at 1430. Game ends in 1453, so 23 years away. Okay. We'd like to get our piety back up to the higher level. There's not a lot we can really do to make that happen. I guess we could maybe... Yeah, I guess we could commission artifacts and then, like, say that they're for religion. Like, we could give them the inscription or something, but I don't know. There's not a lot else we could do. I guess we could revoke holy order. Well, I was thinking we could revoke holy orders and then give them back, but I don't think that would even work. Because I think... Ooh, that's cool. But yeah, because I think it costs piety to revoke, probably. I mean, I could check. You gain piety for revoking? Oh, if you revoke from the right place. But why can I not revoke the lease? Because these aren't our holy order, so I just want to check why I'm traveling. Oh, so we could get rid of a whole bunch of Catholicism holy orders for piety. That might be worth doing. Anyway, I think I know a cure to your illness. I cured her. I'm just that good. I'm like, I'm so healthy, my healthy is contagious. That was effectively what the holy body cure was there. We need a new master of the hunt. It's going to be this person. New court artificer. It's going to be you. Okay. Snake at court. Okay, lots of people doing all of these relationships that they shouldn't be doing. Hey, new martial perk. Let's grab ourselves. What's this one? Mystic Wisdom. Yeah, learning an opinion of different faiths. We'll take that. chivalric dominance, which gives us accolade, glory, and extra knight effectiveness. We haven't quite finished with Nestorian yet, because that's still going. So I was going to check it at one point and then didn't. Just seeing what populace we have. There are quite a lot of individual ones right now, which might just mean that we've converted individual groups so that the groups no longer make sense. Because they're region and religion groups, if that makes sense. So if we say get converted these bits right here, this one might not be able to group with this one for the purposes of a faction. In theory. So that might be what's happening there. Is the factions are just getting splintered. I don't think it's the case, but I'm trying to think why we have more factions than we had before, but despite the factions all being weaker. That kind of thing makes sense. It could be random temporary negatives to popular opinion, but anyway. Cultural fascination. So we can gain 75 prestige, or I can start a learn language with a huge bonus against this guy. To learn Vlach. I mean, okay, I could learn Vlach. We have an extra language slot, right? We do. Okay. And Vlach is Dacian Vulgar. Okay, sure, why not? I will learn how to speak that language. That seems fine. Tempting fruit. I'm going to let Samo eat it. It was harmless. Alright. We can be down to earth. It says 2 learning and a medium health boost. Or we can not do that. Alright, I'll get a medium health boost for 10 years. How is our health? Is our health good? Our health is excellent. We have another cadet branch. Okay. Cool. Another cadet branch. Does that put us over? That might put us over. We are at 199. We are not over 200 yet. Okay, now that did just say that we got a new thing in here. Competent, you want to write a book about diplomacy? Unnecessary. Quarrelsome lots. So we can make these 2 people make amends, or we haven't the time. Surely you can make amends. Gets us diplomacy, which gets us a new lifestyle perk, which gets us friendly counsel, which is 2 random skill points per friend. We have, how many friends? 2. So currently it's 4 points. So 48, 30, 37, 21, 46. And we got martial and stewardship for that. Wonderful. Cool. Happy with that. Okay, do we want to keep going down this path? I guess matriarch would get us stuff, but also each living child getting you 1 random skill point is also pretty good. We should also be friends with people. Let me try and befriend some people. Let me try and befriend our son that we're not currently a lover of. That would probably be okay, right? This will not stop the other scheme, right? Yeah, because I can have 2 personal schemes. Wonderful. Hey, a new stewardship perk. Are we at the, we're at popular figurehead, which increases popular opinion. Now it might be like, oh, that's going to solve all your issues with factions. I mean, not that there are issues. No, because I believe popular figurehead only applies to, like, your actual holdings, as in your holdings. I go to somebody else's holding, we do not get popular figurehead, as in it only applies to these ones, none of which would have a faction because all of them love us anyway. You know, so it's nice, but it does nothing. The one afterwards, on the other hand, lets us get or have 2 extra holdings, which will allow us to have extra money, and will also allow us to have extra, extra troops, and it will make all the factions weaker in comparison to us, which means they might not even form, and it's just generally good, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I don't think we're going to get that on this trip, because we need another 3 holdings to go to, and I think we've got 1 more on the trip. Yeah, we got 1. Actually, we haven't got any more. This is going straight back. Yeah, so we're not going to get it on this trip. We could always pivot to stewardship at some point. It's never bad, but, you know, there's no particular reason to do it or not do it. That's all fine. Yeah. Okay. Moving over. We're about to finish the travel, which will be good. And we can see whether there are any more hunts that we can go on. Hey, we are back. And now we are no longer traveling, which means that in theory, I could go and start revoking these Holy Order leases. Let me just have a look. So this one gets us that. This is a Catholicism order. Why would I not do that? It will also destroy the Holy Order. There are no Catholicism holdings. Yeah, so, like, what does it matter? Sure, I'll do that. I'm going to revoke it and destroy the Knights of Santiago, potentially. Revoke Holy Order lease. Oh, am I getting these directly? Oh, I don't want to get these directly. I don't want to have to deal with these. Which one did I just get? Oh, it's in Ile-de-France. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really want a city holding though, right? No, it's the wrong type of holding for me. But I can grant it to a noble of Rooter culture. There we go. It will get us more personal money, because they'll actually pay us taxes, but yeah. Okay, so this is slightly more than I thought it was. So how many have we got? That's quite a lot. So we basically, the only way of knowing is we'd have to do this and go through each one going, is that our Holy Order or is that someone else's Holy Order? I don't know. So basically we just have to do this if we want to. Might not take too long if there are none. So far there have been none. If they were all there it would take forever, but that's fine. Let's go down here. So it's going from Porto Torres. Okay. Nope. Also, a lot of these are in our new territory, so I imagine that a lot of these are not going to be Catholic, but let's just double check. Hey, there we go. We can revoke this one. So that's Akiab. Okay. Cool. The nice thing here, I forgot where it was. I know I did that one. Look at Shuya. The nice thing about doing this is that the piety will count towards our level of devotion here. So we are moving towards Paragon of Virtue quicker. So let's get that one as well. Revoke Holy Order lease. Benaka. Yeah, we'll revoke that one. Okay, revoke Holy Order lease from Hesperus. Yep, we'll do that. So in theory, we're actually destroying a bunch of Holy Orders here, which is nice. Let's go with this one. Next one. Actually, given that we control the entire world, we are literally destroying all the other Holy Orders, right? Because we should have we have access to every holding. Yeah. Okay. So we have ACAB here, which is this barony, which is currently held by you. Okay. Oh, none of these came to me. Oh, I guess the only reason that other one came to me is because we were the de jure holder of the holding. Oh, well that makes life even easier. And we are now at Paragon of Virtue, which is not the top level, but it does mean that we get a big increase to our learning of an extra +1 per bejeweled scripture, which is good. Which is +3, because I actually don't have all 4. Why do I not have this one on? Because it gives me 16 vassal limit, and do I need that 16 vassal limit? Yeah, because I'm 3 below the limit. I definitely need the 16 vassal limit. Cool. Right. Anything else that we need to do here? Don't think so. I guess I could go in here and go Holy Orders. Can I see other Holy Orders? How do you see... There is a way of seeing Holy Orders of other faiths. I don't know. Can I go to other faiths, like Nestorianism or Catholicism, and see Holy Orders? No. I'm sure there's a way of doing it, I just can't remember. There is like an order member thing here, so if I go... That's not order member. Order member. There we go, and then we look for order members who are not my religion. Okay. So you're in Jarl Gottfried's entourage. So you're X. 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 So they're all X order members. So yeah, there is nobody. There are no orders that are not my religion. Cool. That's kind of neat. It has that now means that every other religion is now even weaker because they can't even get their holy orders that they previously were relying upon for strength, which is nice. Right, how long are we away from this one? 3 months, and that'll be the end of other Christian faiths, which is pretty cool. What's that? Gift artifact? No. Old court? Sure, I'll do that. Civic rivalry? Don't care. Lost treasure? Call for my antiquarian. It's a Greek Bible. Stifled commerce. We say the crown will compensate the merchants. Okay. Now, actually, I realized there is a reason for us to hold court. As in, there's a reason for us to continually... There we go, it's gone. Is there anything we need to do here, by the way? No. Okay. Oh, we can just do the hunt again? I guess the previous one took long enough that we're able to do another one. Oh, nice. But yeah, there's a reason why we want to hold court. And I remember that we saw a hunter sighting in a court event originally. Because I was thinking we had one way, way back. And I was trying to think how it happened. And I'm sure we heard about the beast in a court event. So we're going to try and make sure that we can spot it if there is one. Now, the interesting thing here is... I don't really want to travel for this. I just want to go somewhere close. Right, we might as well just stay in Rome. Yeah, let's just stay in Rome. No, don't do that. Don't do whatever I just told you to do there. Let's just stay in Rome and do a court event. Because we don't actually care about succeeding in this one. We just want the events that fire when a hunt fires, right? We don't care that this is the worst holding to hold it in. Because it doesn't matter, right? At all. Like, at all. Right, let's go slay beast. Let's then go in here. Want to manage our guests. We want to do something like this. And just go down to court hunters. Sure. Start hunt. That seems fine. I wonder, actually, because this includes kings, what happens if I just don't include them and I just include this group? Because all the travel is 0 days. I wonder whether that just starts it immediately. Oh, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. 4 months. Okay, so it does start it quicker, though. Interesting. So that is a way of speeding that up slightly. Oh, wait, no, that started immediately because everybody... I guess it starts when everybody arrives. Like, that's an estimated time to start, I guess, that 4 months one. Okay. Want to hunt something with Vim. I'd rather flush out a fox. Or I came to hunt stag. Let's get out there. We're going to go for the row. Okay, that is good, though. That is based on travel time. So if we invite nobody, then we can do these a lot better. Do fresh air and exercise get a health boost, or what about the row? No, I want focused attention. I want to be able to get the stewardship prowess and the success chance. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This is fine. It's a lovely day for a hunt, which means it's nice to be outside. As I fill my lungs with the fresh air of the wilderness, I spy a trove of gifts from Mother Nature. Okay, so I can lower my success chance to do some gardening stuff, but I don't need to do that. Let's keep up with appearances, get some more success chance. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Attempt to surprise the row, or real hunters corner their prey. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with the one that's more successful. Okay. Oh. Why is the game... Oh, I don't know. It just hadn't caught up, I guess. I was like, why is the game paused? Because it wasn't in like, we paused it. It was in a... The game was paused because we were waiting on an event kind of thing. So I was wondering what it was waiting on, but that's fine. I'm going to leave this person in a trap because we need to actually, you know, catch this thing if we want to catch it. Hunter trait experience did not go up. We didn't catch the thing. We did not discover anything about a legendary beast. Right, that's fine. Now, can I do another hunt immediately, or do we have to wait? Let's see. It doesn't say I can do another hunt immediately. And I can't do another one for 2 years. So, you must have to spend at least 2 years in a hunting activity, if that makes sense. As in, like, from calling one to the next one. That makes sense. Yeah, because that would mean that that hunt took about a month, which does kind of line up with reality. That did take a month. Okay. So in theory, if we want to do an ideal hunt, right, which will take exactly the amount of time we need it to take, which is 2 years, you want to go with a year and 11-month trip with a 1-month hunt, and you want to only take the smallest entourage available to you so that they're all with you at the start. Like, you don't want to invite kings, you only want to invite people who are in your court. Interesting. Like, maybe knights are fine, but only knights who are actually in your court? Okay. You can definitely do something with that. How far till in this... Oh, 3 days. Hey, we've now converted Ut, which means that we go in here. There are 2,403 counties that follow Rooterites and 0 that follow any other Catholicism. Fantastic. And now I think what we do is we just convert from the lowest up. So we just pick one and we just start converting our way up the list. Just to try and reduce the number of other religions. I mean, we could also pick the biggest one, but we don't really have time to get rid of it. So let's do something like, pick this one, say, okay, what county follows your faith? And just go through them. So that's this one right here, which is held by this guy, who should be converting it, but might be converting another one or not converting anything. But I don't know. Let's convert it for him, right? It's 12 years? Okay, let's have a look at some of the other ones here. Maybe that's why he's not converting, is it's too long. How about this one? Varayana. That's here. How long would it take you to convert that? 11 years. That is slightly better. I actually want one that's a little... I want to get rid of a faith which is a little easier. Shivaism. How long? 11 years. Okay. I think it's based on development, which is part of the problem. How about this one? How about you? 11 years. Other faith. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I will try and get rid of the 71 one, and we'll just convert land up here, because this is so much quicker to convert. Yeah, and I suppose it means that we're not crossing. One of the nice things about currently, how about this? This is all 12 years as well. A nice thing is that we'll be converting this at the same time as the people up here, so that will convert all of that very quickly. Yeah, and then all of this just takes far too long per person. So yeah, let's do this. This might have a larger effect on amount converted, which I guess is cool. Won't get rid of religions, but you know, it'll be good on the amount converted. We can just hope that our vassals get rid of the other stuff. Hidden ally. King Guj has a witch secret. Okay. Well, that's fine. I also have a witch secret, so that's fine. My benevolent friend. Could we secretly be more than friends? So you were saying? I don't want her to think we could be anything more than friends. King Jacob II, my friend. No, that's fine. I think we can stay friends. Destroy that thing here. Right, tried several times. That's fine. Cool. Right. Well, oh, what's this? No, I don't need that. Right, well, I think that this is a good point to end the episode. Things are kind of on their way. We understand what we're doing. Next time we're probably going to have to do some jumps in order to get some of these hunts done, but we're understanding some of the mechanics a little bit more, which is also kind of cool at this point in the series. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.